Assalamualaikum, this is Manal from Minnie's Craft Boutique. Welcome back to my channel. I thought why not start a tutorial series for you guys at home because everybody is getting bored due to this lockdown situation. So here comes the first tutorial, and in the first tutorial I'm going to show you how to make this lovely flower which uses the technique of very famous origami. Alright, so for this flower you're going to need a piece of paper, A4 sheet. From this A4 sheet, you get 4 squares of 4 inches by 4 inches or 10.2 centimeter by 10.2 centimeter. So, like this. For example, this is your A4 sheet. You're going to cut 4 squares out of this sheet like this. This part will be your spare part, alright, and you don't need that. So, for this, as you can see that this flower is comprised of 5 petals. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Each petal is made separately and then they are joined together. So to start with the very first petal, you need to place the square diagonal. It means that this corner should be facing you. Take this corner and join it or make it meet to the upper corner. Like this. You are going to get a triangle shape. Now, this corner, this one here should be meeting this one. Make sure your creases are very sharp because origami, as you all know, that it's all about folding. So your creases need to be really very sharp. Similarly, this left corner will be folded upwards and will be made to join this corner over here, and you're going to again get a diamond or a square shape. Alright, now open these two flaps back. Just insert your finger in this corner triangle, all right, this one, so that the crease comes on top, and just a bit of pressing and you're going to get a kite shape over here. All right, I hope you all are following. Similarly, you're going to do this over here. Again, I'm repeating, please make sure your creases are very sharp. Okay, now this is the shape. You're going to have 2 kites on your right and left hand side. This top part, you're going to fold it back on itself and align it with the base square like this. Again, we're going to do it on this side. Fold it back on its own and align so that these 2 sides are again matching the sides of the square. Open these back up and now fold them on the inside. You can see this pocket. Just fold these on the creases that you've made inside. This is why you need your creases to be really very sharp, and then fold it back. So you're going to get this position again, but this time this triangle is folded on the inside like this. All right, okay, so now this crease is now going to be your fold line. This triangle is taken up and folded like this. And similarly, we're going to do it over here. This flower is very easy to make. This is your petal almost ready. Now when you're going to fold it like this, it's going to give you the shape of one of your petals. Alright, now to secure this, you need any type of glue. I am using white glue. You can use any glue, UHU, stick, liquid, or any other glue that is available easily. You can use it. Now take these and stick them, and make sure they are stuck together nicely. You need to hold it for a few seconds. Just press it lightly with a light hand. Do not put pressure on the back side over here, otherwise it will create a crease over here, which we do not want. Okay, so as you can see, one of our petals is ready. All right, that's very easy. Let's try it with another color. This time I'm taking pink. We're going to follow the same steps. A square with two corners facing you. Take this one upwards and make it match with the upper corner like this. Okay, take this corner upwards and fold like this. Again, the same step we're going to follow, and again you're going to get a perfect square like this. Unfold it, create a pocket or a loop by inserting your finger in it. Press down nicely, create sharp creases on both the sides like this, so you get two kites on both your sides. Pull this back, fold it on itself on this side as well. So as you can see, you can follow the steps easily. If you have spare pieces of paper lying around you, you can just cut them and make the flower with me. Alright, now we're going to fold them on the inside like this. Make sure your creases are sharp. Again, like this. Okay, these triangles will be folded on themselves like this. Another thing, that these flowers can be made in different sizes. Variations depend upon your choice. For example, I am making these flowers with 4x4 square. Depending on the size that you need, you can use any size paper starting from 2x2 inches. Okay, 3x3, 4x4, 5x5, 6x6. The bigger the size of the square you're using, the bigger the size of the flower will be. Okay, now I'm going to again do not put a lot of glue, otherwise it will take a lot of time to dry. Okay, now again I'm going to join both these ends like this. Make sure not to crease the whole petal from front to back, because we do not want a crease at the back of the petal. Okay, if you want, you can just lightly just create a gap, so it gives you a beautiful center of the flower. Okay, so I've made these petals earlier. I'm going to join these and then show you how a flower like this will be created. Okay, so take this petal, apply your glue on the edge or near the joint of the petal, and take the other petal and stick it like this. If you want, you can also use hot glue, but you have to be really very careful, and you need to apply a very thin bead of the glue. Just give it a little gentle press, a very gentle press. Okay, like this, and continue doing the same. Apply glue on this petal now, and take the next petal and stick it like this. As you can see, the flower has started to take its shape already. Here, again, a very gentle press. Again, put glue near the joint of the petal and put your fourth petal in. Again, a very gentle soft press, and automatically there's only the space left for one petal to be added. You have to be really very careful and make sure the petals are securely glued to each other. Now for the last petal, you need to add glue to these two petals here. And this one is going to be inserted like this. So it catches glue from both of its adjacent petals. And ta-da! Your flower is ready. This flower has a lot of options to be used in. You can make small size flowers for your little girl's headbands. These can be used to make different seasonal wreaths, which obviously account for your home decor, or or you can use them to plant them in a vase. Just put a green stem using a wire and the flower ribbon, and your flowers in your vase will be ready. So I hope you liked today's tutorial, and I hope to bring a lot of new tutorials for you, so stay tuned to my channel. Thanks for watching today. Bye.